Hello friends, and welcome to day 2 of the 15-day Qigong and Tai Chi challenge. Hooray! I hope you enjoyed day 1. The winter relates to the kidneys in Qigong and the kidney Qi to longevity or your deep reserve energy. Here we'll knock on the door of life, which helps to stimulate the kidneys, bringing more energy through the Qi belt area right where you're knocking. So slow, deep, rhythmic breathing, nice and gentle breaths in and out. This is from a back view, where to knock on the lower body region. Let the body and the spine unwind as we open the flow of energy as we knock on these great key pressure points. Knocking on the door of life is such a wonderful way to open the whole body, open and warm the whole body. This is great to do in the morning before you wake up, before you leave the house. Great to do if you get to go home for lunch or just anywhere really. And then really awesome to unwind after a long day. Again, just slowing it down a little bit. Nothing really stops in the practice, so everything becomes slow and gentle and smooth at the end of each position and practice. Now the second one is called Pump the Swing, and it's a really beautiful thing to do to tonify the kidneys and improve circulation. So we gently bend the knees and sweep back, and we gently bend the knees and come up. There's a slowness to the bends and a slowness to the swing. So just start to get that felt sense as you pump, feeling the exhale out of the mouth and the inhale through the nose. Feeling a buoyancy. It's very therapeutic for the low back and very, again, warming for the whole body. These swings are great for the morning body and helps prevent any low back pain. The gentle sweeps get a little slower and smaller until you're ready to shake it off. All right, now the next pose is called the fountain, and it's really beautiful for the wrists, elbows, and shoulder blades. And you're imagining a fountain, very purifying, very cleansing, and very powerful. So we rise up, expressing and expanding the chest plate. The knuckle side comes in, we move up through the midline, and then take a graceful bow back towards the center. Inhaling up and exhaling slowly back down. Bring the backs of the knuckles together, rising and then folding. Floating the arms out to the sides, such a meditative flow, moving like water, cleansing and purifying to our life force. Remember to hinge as you C-curve the spine and rounding forward. Think of it like a slow moving meditation. Come back to that beautiful middle and we'll switch the direction. Knuckle side goes down the middle of the body. We push out, switch the wrists, and come back up to the sky. And just find that rhythmic and gracefulness of this beautiful flow. Moving like water. That is one of the best ways to describe the ancient Chinese modality of Qigong and Tai Chi. What makes a river so restful to people is that it doesn't have any doubt. It is sure to get where it's going and doesn't want to go anywhere else. Water can indeed be gentle and fluid, yet so powerful it carves the Grand Canyon. Fluidity in movement and in life. Then we'll pull down the sky very slowly, helping to calm the heart and bring the body back to a beautiful balance. Shoulder rolls are really great. If your shoulders are super tight, I recommend doing one at a time or just rolling back so you can alternate. Or just follow the rhythm, both elbows back, both shoulders back, inhaling, and then exhaling. Now we'll come the forward direction, remembering to let go of neck and head and a nice soft face. Doing great. Keep up the good work. We'll shake it up. Now the legs will go a little bit wider, and we're going to take the hands together and create a little bit of warmth, a little friction. kind of stimulating the chi that lives in our hands. The hands are very healing. And put them right into the sacrum like so, fingertips facing down. And we'll do a beautiful hip hinge. Again, I recommend doing this every single day, especially if you sit for long periods. Very easy and slow. You can go to any edge that serves you. Ideally, when you forward fold, try to find a C shape in the spine, letting the neck and head go. It's a cool pose for the lumbar. Helps to open the chest, the low back. And here, which is really cool, it clears the excess heart fire. Such a neat pose, one of my favorites for our modern day aches and pains. Inhale, tuck chin, push, and exhale, round and fold. Slowing the movement down. Now give it a little wiggle, and then we'll take these thumbs behind, 4 fingers out in front, slide the hands down the thigh. Now you can switch the other way if there are any wrist mobility, anything that doesn't serve you there. Now this is called spinal enlivening, and it's a slow turn and a slow lean and a twist, all pretty much at the same time. So we inhale to center and exhale through the sides, and it's a delicious rinse and stretch for your spinal cord. Inhale middle, exhale through the sides, and just see where that goes. Another great pose for the kidneys, which is the water's organs, the kidneys and the urinary bladder. The kidneys in Chinese medicine also paired with urinary bladder as the organs and meridians associated with winter. It is said that our essence is stored in our kidneys. Let's keep building good, healthy kidney chi. Now we'll slowly fold forward to an edge that serves you, and if you have low back pain, elbows on those knees, or even sit. Now there are a few options here. You can grab behind the heels, you can take hands in front of the feet, again, elbows to knees, and just, I'm teeter-tottering a little bit here. That's such a nice, slow forward fold. We'll gently round to rise, neck and head comes up last. Keep the hands very loose and relaxed. We first do lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and head. The nice ha sound. Give everything a nice shake. Now the hands are going to slowly wave like water. Imagine your hands are on top of the surface of the water. Your feet are underneath the water. You're all squished up in the sand. And you're just creating these beautiful, slow waves and ripples. Water's soft power. Qigong and Tai Chi are very imaginary. Going into the nature elements, like imagining being in water, is very calming and cooling. It's very good for the nervous system to slow down and find homeostasis. It's all about balance, my friends. Keep reducing the stress, releasing the pain, and creating a beautiful harmony in the body, in the mind, on this beautiful journey. And we'll slow down and begin the hands in tall grass movements, more side to side. A mindful tenderness. Now we'll make beautiful circles, coming in towards the middle and then out through the right and forward, and then out through the left and back. Now we'll go the other way. Bring it through the left, through the navel, and then out through the right and forward. Making healthier choices in everyday life that will support the body's natural capacity for energy, balance, and overall well-being. We'll move through tall grass again until we come through the middle, finding the center. Now we'll slowly grab the energy and we'll lift up through the heart. We'll push the palms down and sink the chi with a nice long ha. Inhale up. And exhale, nice. Clearing the residue and the stagnation out of this area, this system. We'll stack the hands, bring them forward and then out through the sides, and it's like drawing the power back in through the middle. Now the palms of the hands will lower, and we call this pebble in the pond, bringing it all back in to the center. Reaching forward on the inhale and calling it back home on that strong exhale. What ripples will you make today, my friends? The arms will go down and you'll take a nice ha. Now we hook the thumbs and bring the palm of the hand into the middle through the dantian. The thumbs land somewhere around the navel or the belly button. We call this bamboo in the wind. Let your body be like a bamboo, gently moving in the wind. Simply allow your body to unwind. It's a dynamic harmony of being balanced and relaxed, but energized at the same time. Beautiful symbolism to strength and flexibility. Bamboo is solid, yet it moves and sways harmoniously with the wind, never fighting against it. We'll return to our center very gently. We'll center our Qigong. Right palm on top. We open out through the right side when you're ready. Inhale, rising. And exhale, slowly gathering everything back in. You are powerful in your body. You are safe in your body. Rising up on left side. And centering all of that beautiful life force wisdom. Inhale again on the right. And exhale through the middle. Last one, best one. Inhale, rising. And exhale, folding. Both arms will now come out through the pulling down the sky. Finishing our beautiful practice, releasing any last bits of tension, stagnation. We'll cup the hands again. Thank you so much for being here. Bring it up to the heart, my friends, and go out there and share that love and wisdom with the world. I can't wait to see you for day 3. Namaste.